Have you ever considered that a simple habit, such as eating an egg every day, could significantly enhance your health as you age? Imagine the possibilities if I told you that leading medical experts have discovered that consuming just one egg per day can lead to 4 remarkable health benefits: boosting muscle power, sharpening brain function, improving heart health, and fortifying bones. This revelation could be a beacon of hope for a healthier future. However, there's an important detail to remember. Not every type of egg is beneficial. There are 5 specific kinds of eggs that you should avoid altogether, as they may harm your health instead of helping it. If you're over 60 or care for someone who is, watching this video through to the end could be essential for a healthier future. Why is this knowledge so crucial? Because the food choices you make today can directly shape the quality of your health in the years to come. By the time you finish this video, you'll not only understand how eggs can offer incredible health benefits, but also be empowered to make informed decisions about the types of eggs you should avoid in your kitchen. Your role in your health is pivotal, and this video equips you with the knowledge to take charge. Don't miss out on these potentially life-altering insights. Your future self will thank you. Before we dive in, please show your support by giving this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already, I encourage you to subscribe and enable the notification bell so you won't miss any future uploads. The information we're about to discuss could be a game changer for your health. If this video adds value to your life, drop a comment with the number 1. If it needs improvement, feel free to comment with a score of 0 so I can do better next time. Now let's delve into the key topic: consuming 1 egg per day and the 4 significant benefits for seniors. The first significant benefit is muscle strength. As people age, maintaining muscle becomes increasingly essential. Unfortunately, age-related muscle loss, also known as sarcopenia, is something many seniors face. The natural aging process leads to a decline in bodily functions, and without proper nutrition and physical activity, muscle loss can significantly impact movement, balance, and overall well-being. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, AJCN, suggests that individuals over 65 can lose between 1% and 2% of their muscle mass annually. Bauer et al. On 2013. This slow but steady decline in muscle not only weakens physical strength but also increases the risk of falls and fractures, events that can significantly impact a person's independence and autonomy. In my practice, I treated a 65-year-old man suffering from chronic back pain and growing weakness in his legs. He had reduced his activity level, believing that rest would help ease the pain, but the opposite happened. The less he moved, the weaker he got, until walking became nearly impossible. On examination, I found that his muscle power had dropped significantly. Recognizing the crucial role that nutrition plays in maintaining muscle, I suggested some dietary adjustments, specifically incorporating high-quality protein sources, such as eggs, into his daily meals. I advised him to start eating at least 1 egg each day to support muscle maintenance and repair. Eggs are rich in high-quality protein, which is crucial for muscle growth and recovery. Each egg contains around 6 grams of protein, and all 9 essential amino acids required for efficient muscle development. According to AJCN, a diet rich in complete proteins, such as those found in eggs, can significantly slow muscle deterioration and reduce the risk of injury among seniors. Beyond just protein, eggs also offer essential nutrients such as vitamin D, which supports both bone and muscle health, and choline, critical for nerve signaling and muscle coordination. After 3 months of adding eggs and other protein-rich foods to his diet, my patient showed noticeable improvement. His strength gradually returned, walking became less painful, and his energy levels increased. A simple dietary shift helped him move better, feel stronger, and enjoy life again. His journey serves as a powerful reminder of how proper nutrition can help older adults maintain mobility and independence for longer. To summarize, eggs provide excellent, high-quality protein and amino acids necessary for building and repairing muscles. Including them in a senior's daily diet can help prevent muscle loss, enhance physical strength, and reduce the risk of falls, key factors in leading a healthier and more active life. The second benefit of eating eggs daily is improved brain function. As we age, our cognitive abilities often decline. Many older adults experience memory issues, reduced focus, and slower thinking, all of which can disrupt daily routines. The good news is that nutrition plays a crucial role in protecting brain function. Eggs, in particular, are an excellent food for mental performance. They contain choline and omega-3 fatty acids, two nutrients that play a decisive role in brain health. Choline is essential for producing acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter that enables communication between brain cells. This contributes to better memory, learning, and overall cognitive performance. In 2020, the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health emphasized the brain-boosting effects of choline in aging individuals. Meanwhile, omega-3 fatty acids in eggs provide additional brain protective benefits. These healthy fats help heal and shield brain cells, lower inflammation, and reduce the chances of developing disorders like Alzheimer's. Research published in JAMA in 2016 noted that people who consume enough omega-3s have a lower risk of mental decline. I recall working with a 77-year-old patient experiencing severe memory loss. He would often forget to take his medication and struggled to remember even the names of close family members. After a comprehensive assessment, I concluded that his cognitive health was deteriorating. To help address the issue, I recommended he start eating 1 egg a day to increase his choline and omega-3 intake. After a few months, his memory began to improve noticeably. He became more alert, engaged more in conversations, and felt like his old self again. This improvement renewed his self-esteem and brought him joy. His case demonstrates how simple changes in diet, notably the addition of nutrient-dense foods like eggs, can significantly enhance brain function. In short, choline and omega-3 fatty acids found in eggs are key nutrients that help preserve memory and reduce the risk of dementia. Including eggs in your regular meals can be a highly effective way to promote long-term cognitive health. If you're still watching and finding this video helpful, then please type 1 in the comments. It means a lot to know you're engaged. Thank you. The third benefit is for your heart. Eggs have often sparked debate regarding heart health, primarily due to their cholesterol content. Many people mistakenly believe that eating eggs will raise cholesterol levels and increase the risk of heart disease. However, newer studies have challenged this belief. Recent research indicates that moderate egg consumption doesn't significantly impact blood cholesterol levels in most individuals and may even enhance heart health. One of the standout benefits of eggs is their ability to raise HDL, also known as good cholesterol. HDL is important because it helps clear excess cholesterol from the blood, sending it to the liver for disposal. Higher levels of HDL cholesterol are associated with a lower risk of heart disease and stroke. I worked with a 66-year-old male patient who had high blood lipids and was struggling to manage his weight. His tests showed elevated LDL, or bad cholesterol, while his HDL was lower than ideal. I recommended a few simple changes, such as adding 1 egg per day to his meals and increasing his intake of fiber-rich vegetables and whole grains. The science backs this approach. A 2019 study, published in the Journal of the American Medical Association, found that consuming 1 egg per day does not significantly increase the risk of heart disease. Eggs help regulate cholesterol by boosting HDL, a vital component for heart health. Another 2019 study in the BMJ found that people who regularly consumed eggs had a 26% lower chance of stroke than those who ate them infrequently. After following these changes for 3 months, my patient experienced notable improvements. His HDL levels increased, and his LDL levels stabilized. Eggs also contain healthy fats and nutrients, such as vitamin B12 and folate, which help lower homocysteine levels, a risk factor for heart disease. These nutrients are especially beneficial for older adults. For aging individuals, consuming 1 egg per day as part of a balanced diet can be a wise choice for heart health. The combination of protein, good fats, and essential vitamins in eggs helps manage cholesterol, reduce inflammation, and protect your cardiovascular system. In summary, eggs are a heart-healthy food that can help balance blood fats, support healthy artery function, and lower the risk of disease, especially when consumed as part of a balanced diet. The fourth and final benefit is bone health. As we age, maintaining strong bones becomes essential. Bone density naturally declines, making conditions like osteoporosis more common and increasing the risk of fractures. This can lead to reduced mobility and significantly impact your quality of life. Proper nutrition is one of the most crucial factors in maintaining bone strength, and eggs contain essential nutrients that support this. Eggs provide vitamin D and calcium, 2 nutrients that work together to keep bones strong. Vitamin D helps the body absorb calcium, the key mineral responsible for bone density. Without sufficient vitamin D, the body can't properly utilize calcium, leading to accelerated bone loss and an increased risk of fractures. Many seniors have low vitamin D levels due to spending less time outdoors, which reduces sun exposure, the primary source of vitamin D for the body. Therefore, obtaining vitamin D from food becomes increasingly important, and eggs are one of the few natural sources available. I treated an 80-year-old woman who had broken her hip due to severe osteoporosis. She was afraid of falling again and losing her independence. Along with her medical care and rehab, I encouraged her to eat 1 egg daily to boost her vitamin D and calcium levels. This simple addition helped her obtain the necessary nutrients for bone healing and strength. Research supports this approach. According to the National Institutes of Health, adequate intake of vitamin D and calcium is crucial for maintaining bone health and reducing the risk of fractures. By including eggs in her daily meals, she took a big step towards strengthening her bones and regaining her confidence. In conclusion, eggs are a natural source of essential nutrients that support bone integrity. For seniors, regularly consuming eggs can help maintain bone density, reduce fracture risk, and improve overall mobility and quality of life. According to the National Institutes of Health, NIH, vitamin D plays a crucial role in calcium absorption. significantly reducing the risk of developing osteoporosis or experiencing fractures. NIH 2021. Since eggs are a natural source of vitamin D, including them in a balanced diet in moderate amounts can help support stronger bones and enhance overall skeletal health. A few months into her recovery, my patient's bone density scans revealed notable improvement, and she healed from her hip fracture more rapidly than anticipated. She also mentioned that she felt more stable on her feet, which helped reduce her fear of falling and encouraged her to stay physically active. This case illustrates how even minor dietary adjustments, such as incorporating eggs, can yield substantial long-term benefits for bone health. Nutritionally, eggs are rich in both vitamin D and calcium, making them key allies in maintaining strong bones, enhancing bone density, and lowering fracture risk, particularly in aging populations. If you're still watching this video and gaining value from these insights, please drop a number 2 in the comments so I know you're here with me. Thank you for your time. While eggs are incredibly nutritious and packed with essential vitamins, minerals, and high-quality protein, consuming the wrong types or preparing them poorly can offset their benefits. Improper consumption can strain the liver and kidneys, increasing the risk of infections, foodborne illnesses, and chronic and health conditions. To protect your health, steer clear of certain types of eggs that may be harmful, starting with the first, cracked eggs. Cracked eggs are a common occurrence, especially during transport, storage, or packaging. Due to their fragile nature and delicate shells, even small cracks can easily go unnoticed, particularly in the households of older adults, where eggs are often stored in containers that may not provide sufficient protection against damage. Although they may seem harmless, cracked eggs pose serious health risks because their shells can no longer effectively shield the contents from contaminants. The thin protective membrane inside a whole eggshell acts as a barrier against harmful bacteria, but once compromised, this defense is lost. Pathogens such as Salmonella and E. coli can infiltrate the egg and multiply rapidly, especially in warm or damp environments if the egg isn't handled or stored correctly. Even if an egg looks and smells fine, it may still carry harmful bacteria that aren't visible, making cracked eggs a hidden threat. Consuming eggs with even minor cracks, particularly ones that have been sitting for a while, can lead to symptoms like nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, fever, and stomach pain. These symptoms can escalate quickly, especially in older adults or those with weakened immune systems, potentially requiring medical treatment. Due to the heightened vulnerability of seniors, cracked eggs should never be eaten. The safest option is to discard them immediately. Older individuals are more prone to severe complications from foodborne illnesses due to weakened immunity and less efficient digestion as they age. For this reason, seniors and caregivers should regularly inspect eggs and discard any that show signs of damage. The next variety to be cautious with is soft-boiled eggs, which many enjoy for their creamy yolks and tender whites that add richness to meals like toast or salads. Soft-boiled eggs are especially appealing due to their silky texture and ability to complement a wide range of dishes. They also preserve more heat-sensitive nutrients, such as B vitamins, including B12 and folate, and antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin, compared to fully cooked eggs. Eggs, in general, offer a high-quality source of protein, healthy fats, and essential amino acids, making them a wise choice for most diets. However, soft-boiled eggs carry risks as they're not cooked long enough to eliminate all bacteria and viruses that may be present. This includes pathogens such as salmonella or avian flu viruses, which can cause serious illness, especially in individuals with weakened immune systems. Vulnerable groups such as young children, the elderly, pregnant women, or individuals with health conditions are particularly at risk and should approach soft-boiled eggs with caution. Additionally, consuming undercooked eggs regularly may strain the digestive system, especially for individuals with sensitive stomachs or pre-existing gastrointestinal issues. In contrast, fully cooked eggs are easier to digest and less likely to cause discomfort or digestive issues. To enjoy soft-boiled eggs safely, consider using pasteurized eggs, which are gently heated to reduce bacteria without compromising flavor or texture. Pasteurized eggs lower the risk of foodborne illness while still allowing you to enjoy the unique texture of soft-boiled preparation. Proper storage is equally important. Always keep eggs refrigerated at a stable, cool temperature to prevent bacterial growth. When cooking soft-boiled eggs, ensure they reach a safe temperature, even if the center remains slightly soft. It's also essential to eat them promptly after preparation, as leaving them at room temperature increases the risk of contamination. By following these precautions, you can enjoy the delicious taste of soft-boiled eggs while minimizing the health risks. Whether you eat them alone, on toast, or mixed into other dishes, soft-boiled eggs can be both tasty and nutritious if consumed responsibly. Moving on to century eggs, also known as preserved or 100-year-old eggs, are a traditional delicacy in Chinese cuisine, made by curing duck, chicken, or quail eggs. The eggs are treated with a mixture of clay, ash, salt, quicklime, and alkaline water, and left to age for several weeks or even months. This curing process transforms the egg white into a dark, jelly-like substance and gives the yolk a creamy texture with a gray-green color. The resulting flavor is intense, with a strong aroma and a bold, savory taste that many enjoy with dishes like congee or cold appetizers. Nutritionally, century eggs provide protein and essential minerals such as iron and calcium, which benefit muscle and bone health. However, one major drawback is their extremely high sodium content, which can exceed recommended daily intake levels and lead to an increase in blood pressure over time. Another serious concern is the potential for lead contamination, as traditional preparation methods have often involved lead compounds to accelerate the curing process. Lead is a dangerous heavy metal that can cause severe health issues, including neurological and kidney damage, especially in children and pregnant women. Even modern, lead-free versions of century eggs may still contain small amounts of heavy metals, according to some studies. Due to these risks, it's best to consume century eggs only occasionally and always opt for certified lead-free options from reputable brands. If you're still tuned in and learning something valuable, please type number 3 in the comments to let me know you're with me. Thank you again for watching. Let's now discuss deep-fried eggs, commonly known as tiger skin eggs, which are popular in many cuisines for their crispy exterior and rich, savory flavor. These eggs are often braised or cooked in sauces to enhance their flavor, making them a favorite comfort food in many cultures. However, deep-frying eggs at high temperatures can destroy vital nutrients and lead to the formation of harmful compounds. Essential vitamins like B12, folate, and riboflavin may degrade during frying, and the protein structure can be negatively altered. Additionally, Dangerous chemicals such as benzopyrene and heterocyclic amines, HCAs, form during high-heat cooking and have been linked to increased cancer risks. Regular consumption of deep-fried eggs may elevate the chances of developing cancers like those of the liver, stomach, or colon. The oils typically used for deep frying are often high in saturated fats and trans fats, which raise bad cholesterol and promote inflammation. Consuming these types of fats regularly is associated with an increased risk of heart disease, weight gain, and insulin resistance. Deep-fried eggs are also calorie-dense, making them a potential contributor to obesity and other metabolic disorders when eaten in excess. Another issue is the formation of advanced glycation end products, AGEs, compounds associated with the onset of chronic diseases, including diabetes and cardiovascular disease. For better health, consider switching to cooking methods like boiling, poaching, or scrambling eggs with little or no oil. These methods help retain the egg's nutritional content while avoiding harmful chemical byproducts associated with deep frying. Lastly, let's examine balut, a controversial delicacy in Southeast Asia, which involves consuming a fertilized duck or chicken egg with a developing embryo. Balut is usually steamed or boiled and eaten straight from the shell, often touted as a nutrient-rich superfood. The egg contains both the yolk and egg white, but the developing embryo consumes many of the nutrients during incubation. As a result, the remaining nutritional value of the egg is significantly reduced, with most nutrients concentrated in the yolk. There are two main types of balut, one with a live embryo that's cooked alive, and another where the embryo dies before cooking due to bacterial or environmental factors. The second type carries higher risks, as the dead embryo may contain harmful bacteria or pathogens that can lead to foodborne illness. Balut eggs are prone to contamination, especially since they're stored in warm, humid environments that encourage bacterial growth. Harmful bacteria such as Salmonella and E. coli are commonly found in improperly handled balut and can cause severe digestive symptoms. Infections, allergic reactions, or parasite-related illnesses are also potential risks, especially if the eggs come from unregulated markets lacking proper hygiene. Given the potential dangers, it's essential to understand the risks before consuming balut. Even though it may offer some nutritional benefits,